National Bullying Prevention Month. Throughout the month, the National Bullying Prevention Center in Minnesota holds meetings and encourages communities nationwide to address bullying through creative, relevant, and interactive resources. It is a sincere, admirable organization, but their battle is Sisyphean in nature. This year's National Bullying Prevention Month has just gotten off the ground, and already we've seen headlines about people bullying other people. A 12-year-old girl was arrested in Connecticut for relentlessly picking on a classmate at a private school. In Texas, a father shamed his 4th grade son for bullying by making him stand on a street corner with a sign reading, "I am a bully. Honk if you hate bullies." Those are good steps toward rolling the rock up that bully hill. The store Abercrombie & Fitch is selling anti-bully t-shirts that say Abercrombie-ish things like, "Bros before bullies." And this is where Sisyphus loses control of his rock, and it rolls right back down the hill. Because Abercrombie, you'll remember, has the CEO that said, "We go after the cool kids. A lot of people don't belong in our clothes." That is the very definition of bullying. And that attitude is pervasive in America. Bullying is ingrained in our #1 obsessed culture. Our media bullies us by telling us to care about things like Miley Cyrus and football, or we won't be accepted in society. Our politicians tell us it's okay to bully all the time. The shutdown is a bully move. Democrats won't sign this, Republicans filibuster that. Bullying is Congress's preferred method of inaction. But the real evidence that America loves bullies is by being one itself. The U.S. is currently engaged in war with 74 countries. We invade everyone and boss them around. That is the epitome of bullying. America is a bully. We breed bullies from birth, and then we put them on pedestals. We are the bully capital of the world. So while I truly admire the National Bullying Prevention Center's efforts this month, I'm pretty doubtful they'll ever get that rock that actually cares about the little guy up the American hill. Tonight, let's talk about that by following me on Twitter @TheResident.